There are two fundamental questions that every single person asks themselves at the beginning of their awakening journey. Number one, who am I? Number two, why am I here? These questions live at the heart, at the core of every human soul. It's what drives us to seek greater fulfillment, meaning, and ultimately purpose in our lives. It's why we read the books, it's why we travel, it's why we go on adventures, it's why we take courses and programs, sit in ceremonies, and seek truth. But the truth is, purpose is not something that is out there. It's not in a job, it's not in a title, it's not in a future destination. It's not something that you're here to find. It's something you're here to remember and to embody. And today in this video, I'm going to be sharing a simple yet powerful framework for discovering your three core purposes in life. And of course, if you like this content, if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel, give me a like, and drop a comment below. I remember many years ago when I was in the middle of what I felt to be an existential crisis. I was finishing my master's degree in business leadership. I was climbing the corporate ladder. I had all of these incredible things on the outside. I had a new car. I had a beautiful downtown apartment. I was partying every weekend, enjoying my life in my mid 20s. But something just felt off. I began to feel this emptiness. I began to feel stuck. I was confused and lost, and I was seeking something more. Now, what I didn't know at this time was this was the start of my hero's journey. And what came after that was a series of adventures, of quests that I've gone on over the past decade that has brought me to sitting here in this chair speaking about the essence of purpose. Now, what I've come to discover and what I've come to understand is that there are three purposes in life. And we all have three purposes. The number one purpose in life is to be alive. It's to breathe. It's to experience the miracle of this existence. And this is a collective purpose that we all share. You are life expressing itself. You are not separate from life itself. The trees grow, the rivers flow, the stars expand, and you are here to awaken the gift of your own existence. But life doesn't want you to just survive. Life is designed for you to evolve. You see, before you came to this planet, to this earth, you signed a contract which outlined your entire mission here on earth. And a part of that mission was to learn certain lessons, to grow as a soul. And everything that we do here on this planet is orientated towards helping us to grow and to expand into a greater version, a greater essence of ourselves. And oftentimes, all the time, especially in the beginning of our journey, we forget. We're caught up in this amnesia. And so we follow the societal quo, the status quo, and we do the things that our parents, our caregivers want us to do, that society teaches us to do. Yet there comes a point in everyone's life where we come to this precipice where we are standing and feeling into what we've created and how all of what we've done and created in our lives has been based on the beliefs and values of others. And from that point, we begin to question, who am I? Why am I here? And those questions create a ripple effect. And if we're brave enough to step out of our comfort zone, if we're brave and courageous enough to challenge the status quo, we will then find our own way and leave this life, this old life behind and seek a new path. And for me, this was the corporate world, living in this way in which I thought that this would bring me happiness and success, to then leaving all of that behind, going 8,000 miles away, leaving my hometown of Buffalo, New York, and going to Tanzania, Africa, where I would live and serve a community for 2 years of my life. And that was the start, the kickoff to something more. And I began to realize in that experience that I'm not here just to simply push papers. I'm not here just to sit behind a desk all day, to sit in this box that I've created, which is my life, but to push the barriers, to go beyond my perceived limits, and to fully live life. And since I made that decision, my life has taken all sorts of twists and turns. It's brought me to places all around the world, to places I never thought I would go, to learn from different people, from different healers, from different mentors, and to really, really, truly live a life that is authentically me. Now, this isn't a path that continues to unfold. There's always challenges, there's hardships, there's struggles, there's adversities. But at the end of the day, it's through all of that that I've learned all of these beautiful lessons that has created a deeper level of embodiment within myself. And I continue to learn. I'm continuing to be a student, a humble student of this universe, of life itself. And it's through this experience, it's through my own personal experiences, it's through your experiences that you truly evolve, that you truly awaken into who you came here to be. And so the first purpose, as I mentioned, it's to be alive, it's to breathe, it's to evolve, it's to experience the miracle of this existence. Now let's move on to our second purpose. Beneath your personality, beneath your roles, beneath all of your achievements is your inner purpose. This is the energetic signature that you're here to bring to the world. Some call it your frequency, others call it your dharma. It is simply your unique essence, who you become when you live in alignment with your true nature. And this is something that we step into, that we evolve into, that we expand into over time. As we embark on this awakening journey, as we go deeper into our own inner work and healing, we begin to shed and release the layers of limitation, of perceived limitation, of these negative beliefs and thought forms, these stories, these identities, these roles that we've played. And we strip ourselves down to come back to our authentic self, which has been there all along, but has been covered by all of these things. And when we come down into the core of who we are, we begin to reveal that inner purpose. Now, I speak a lot, and maybe you've seen other videos where I speak a lot about the gene keys. And in the gene keys, which is a system, a very powerful system for personal transformation and self-discovery, this system is really shares with us what our higher purpose is. And our higher purpose is really can be interpreted as our inner purpose. And so you can find this out, and you can check out some other videos that I've done on the gene keys, which I'll link below. But overall, your inner purpose, it is not something that you do. It's not a role. It's who you are when you release all of the masks. It's what people feel in your presence long before you even speak a word. And when you embody this essence, your presence, your energy becomes medicine. You don't have to go and do all of these things. You can simply walk down the street anchored, embodied, grounded in your core essence, in your inner purpose, and that will have a massive ripple effect and change in the people that you come across. And so this is your inner purpose. Now, number 3, this is your outer purpose. This is the way in which your gifts, your innate abilities, talents, skills, and gifts that you chose upon incarnation. It's how they express themselves through your work, through your service, and through your vocation. This is how your essence serves the collective. For example, for me, some of the gifts that I have is a gift of facilitating and guiding transformational experiences, for guiding people into their deeper emotions and their wounds, for uh, for sharing, expressing my own inner wisdom and sharing this with you, like I am in this video. This is all sort of wrapped up in my outer purpose, in my vocation. It's what goes into all of the courses, the programs, the events, the retreats that I do. And really, the center theme for me is all around transformation. And so this may not always be one job. I play many roles, right? I have many different roles. I sit and create content. I facilitate guided journeys on my Beats and Breath app. I guide and facilitate live programs with people. So I play these different roles, and all of your roles, they evolve as you evolve. But it always asks the same question, and that question is, how can I use my gifts to serve the whole? Or how can I be of the greatest service to the whole? When we ask this question orientates us to a greater or a higher purpose in which we are serving something beyond ourselves. Because at the heart of everything that I do, and at the heart of everything that we should be doing, is this core theme of service. Because when we serve the whole, we're also serving ourselves, because we are all interconnected, we are all one. And so asking yourself this question can be a very powerful question every single day to drop into. Because at the highest level, your purpose is never service to self or self centered. The highest purpose is always service. So whether you're a teacher, whether you're an artist, whether you're a musician, whether you're a healer, whether you're a leader, a parent, your outer purpose is the vehicle that allows your inner essence to touch the world. I'm going to say that one more time. Your outer purpose is the vehicle that allows your inner essence to touch the world. And so, the greatest thing that any of us can do with this precious life that we have is to share our gifts. Not because the world demands perfection, but because life is always asking one thing from us, and it's contribution. It's contribution of our energy, of our gifts, of our time. And when we contribute in this way, we feel fulfilled. We feel like our life is orientated around a deeper purpose and meaning. We are not here to hoard our light. We are here to circulate it, to share it. And when you withhold your gifts, you end up suffering. And I would summarize and perhaps even come to the notion that why most people live in anxiety and even experience depression is because they're not living aligned to their soul. And so when you are aligned to your soul, you begin to thrive, you begin to prosper. And that's why true purpose always includes both personal fulfillment and collective service. So if you've been searching for your purpose, here's what I'm going to offer you. Number one, you're here to be alive and to evolve. You're here to embody your unique energetic essence, and you're here to give of your gifts in service to something greater. And when you align with these three layers of purpose, fulfillment stops being something that you chase, abundance stops being something that you chase. It actually begins or becomes an embodied experience because you are living in alignment with your true self. And so ask yourself these questions. How can I be of the greatest service of the whole? What are the gifts that I've come here to share? And truly, how can I step beyond the boxes, the labels, the identities, the stories that I've created, and begin to manifest and create, design a life that is in true alignment with my soul? Begin to ask these questions, and they will start to create a path, momentum forward, in which things will begin to open up. Opportunities, resources, people will be magnetized into your life. But you have to trust, to pay attention to the signs, and to know that you are here to live into your greatness. So if you like this video and you're digging what I'm putting down here, first of all, feel free. I would love for you to subscribe to this channel for more content. I release content every single week. Drop a comment, give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And also, I have a course called Power, Purpose, and Prosperity. This is a 21-day course that is mixed with wisdom teachings as well as breathwork embodiment journeys. And so we mix these teachings with breathwork to help you truly live what is being shared as a direct experience. It's a very transformative and powerful course, and don't underestimate what you can do in just 21 days. Each week 1 is power, week 2 is purpose, week 3 is prosperity, and we blend these together so that you can go and live the life that you desire. So the link is below. If you have any questions, drop me a line, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.